One thing that frustrates me, I wonder if Mac users can tell me if this happens to you ever. So there are different processes, and it's like 1 in 10 boot ups maybe of my computer, maybe not even that much. But it seems to happen more often than I want it to. It's a Windows thing, it's serviced host. It just eats up disk resources and memory resources. What is this serviced host law? Do we have any like PC geeks in here that can tell me what that is? Serviced host local system? The thing just commandeers my computer and I can't do anything. I can't even open up Windows Explorer. So Mac users, here's your time to brag. It's like, oh, the computer can boot up quickly. Yeah, well, who cares if it can boot up quickly if you have some stupid update or some stupid task that ends up taking forever. I think it's hailing. Yeah, sure enough, there's hail. A little bit right there. Crazy. Hellfire and brimstone.
Alright, greetings, lords and ladies. Today is Friday. I thought I'd do a Friday feedback kind of vlog, share some things that people have shared with me this week. I used to do this weekly on another channel, the Friday feedback, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna start doing these every now and then. And also answer some questions. Hey, I've actually got my real camera set up here, so I don't have to hold the GoPro out there. Got this new light thing back there, the shot's not set up correctly, whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we've got. Scott Mercer, friend from back in Panama City, posted this little image. Global average temperature versus number of pirates. And as you can clearly see, the number of pirates has gone down over years and the temperature has gone up. So there's a direct correlation there. I mean, correlation equals causation. So because there are only 17 pirates in post-2000, the temperature has risen. So if we would just increase the number of pirates, then it's divine pirate wrath. It's the pirate god's divine wrath on there not being enough pirates around. So we gotta do something about that, guys. Oh, there was a profound bit of advice I read on the League of Legends subreddit this week. A guy had posted his little tutorial, and this really stuck out to me. So here's my life advice for the week, and I'm trying to learn it too. You can apply this to any situation, not just playing video games, but he's specifically talking to online gaming. So here it is. Let me tell you something. You have been given a mask. Behind the mask, you are acting how you really are. You are showing your true nature because no one knows you. You won't be judged poorly by the people around you and the people that care about you. The truth is that your in-game persona is your real-life persona. Work on it. Oof. It's really true. And it's same for me, like getting behind a car wheel. For some reason, like it kind of makes you feel like you have this anonymity shield. Oh, Deepak Singh, he's been communicating with me on Facebook. He's an author, wrote this book called Chasing America of Lollipops, Nightclubs, and Ferocious Dogs. So he's living an expat life in America, kind of how we're living an expat life in India. So we're hoping to meet up at some point. He's coming over to Delhi. I'll link that book in the description, check that out. He is a Public Radio International correspondent. He's done some pieces for NPR in the US. He's a writer and journalist. So thanks to Deepak for watching the show, and I'll link his blog as well. Nobalu, co-founder of Holly Bolly and often collaborator with TheSurfingViolinist, has a cover up, his first guitar, full instrumentation cover of a song he did, 9 Inch Nails' Hurt, as done by Johnny Cash, so check that out, link in the description. Raman Iyer has been posting a lot of stuff on Facebook, sharing it with me. I like this one, official seal of approval. It's seal, get it? It's a pun. Oh, okay, in surfing news, something big happened in the last year. An actual local from Florida named Brad Domke. I'm pretty sure he's from Destin or Fort Walton, which is just down the road from where I live. Probably the biggest waves ever surfed on a skimboard. Okay, so why this is a big deal? Well, skimboards don't have fins. Surfboards have fins, these things that kind of act like rudders, you know, so you can use it to pilot your board down the wave. So he did this without fins. So without fins, you're sliding. I mean, your tendency is just to spin sideways. So you'll see him surfing on these waves, and he has to like dig the board way into the wave so that he doesn't just slide. Oh my gosh, it's just psychotic. Like, it's psychotic. Arindam Singh did a cover of Dream a Little Dream on ukulele. It's really nice, so I'll link that in the description on his SoundCloud. Check it out. Oh, and from a fellow YouTuber back in the US, he did a piano piece with Perfect Harmony by Dmitry Shostakovich, and kind of explains, if you're into music theory at all, this is a really cool video to watch. A song scout, David McDonald, is a great pianist. We did a collab one time. We bumped into each other literally at VidCon in LA one year. So hoping to be able to collab again with him someday. Check out a song scout if you're into piano or if you're into music theory. This is a great little video about that. Also, Matt Hogg, someone I collaborated with on the Holly Bolly of Humshuckles. He provided the music for that one. He's got a new music video cover of one of the songs from Interstellar, one of the pieces there. I'd like to utilize the soundtrack, give him a little shout out, so let me know, what do you think would be good to fit with this particular song? Click away, listen to it, and tell me what you think. Right now, we'll do a few questions from the comments. Manat Shukla says you should make an episode in Amritsar. There's a lot to explore there. It's definitely on the list of places to go. Definitely want to go. Prasanna Kundu asked, why is there a 15-second blackout? You know, it's kind of like, I don't know if they did this in India, but back in America during the 90s especially, it seemed like they would leave these spaces at the end of an album, and it was kind of like a secret. You had to wait in order to find like the extra track or whatever. Sometimes you have to like pre-skip or something, like there was like, it was like little Easter eggs, like we call hidden in the thing. So I don't know, I'll do that every now and then, put a little Easter egg. I kind of like those Easter eggs. I'm a big fan of Strong Bad emails. If you haven't seen those before, you should definitely check those out. And he would always embed these little Easter eggs where you don't actually necessarily get all the jokes unless you interact with it. So I might start doing that too. Boom! Kostov Samander says that he likes watching Rohan and Satya every day. Yeah, I'm sorry, Satya really hasn't been featured a lot recently, mainly because of school. She's just in school and she comes home and, you know, she's got to do homework or whatever, and then we play a video game, and people haven't been too kind to our video game videos, so we're not going to post any of that on this channel. If we ever get time, we'll start posting on another channel, but man, the internet is not cooperating with us lately. Mansha Alam Malik, thank you so much for commenting. Thanks so much for enjoying the videos. Abhishek Sharma says, how do you watch Comedy Central in India? Doesn't the website say that the video is unavailable in your country? Yeah, we don't watch Comedy Central in India. That SNL clip is on YouTube. SNL actually uploaded, I think, almost all of the 40th anniversary special. So that was cool. And we do get Netflix, but it's because we have a plug-in. It doesn't work on my wife's computer. For some reason, it still works. Media Hint still works on my computer in Firefox. It's not supposed to, but it still does for some reason. So hopefully Media Hint won't shut that down. But yeah, we're subscribed to Netflix in the US, so we pay for it. And we watch it over here. Jayant Sharma asked, who in your opinion is the best American late night television host nowadays? Personally, I like Conan O'Brien. I agree, Conan's my favorite. I really like these remotes that he's doing where he's going to places. It's kind of a good inspiration for us and how we're doing our American Indian episodes. We're trying to make it a challenge every month, have at least one challenge per episode. So this one will be about learning autos and also about filming this. Our first music video is kind of the theme of this month's video, auto related. But Melissa's favorite is Jimmy Fallon. We both have a soft spot for Jimmy Fallon. In SNL's 40th anniversary episode, Andy Samberg and Adam Sandler did a little song about breaking, about losing it in the middle of a skit and started laughing. And so they were poking so much fun at Jimmy Fallon because Jimmy Fallon did in just about every sketch he ever was in. Adam Sandler was kind of notorious for it too, but I don't know, it was better time. Like, Fallon would lose it almost every sketch. But there's something just so lovable about Fallon, and he has these fun little games, and they're really just, some of them he hasn't even made up, he's just copied from someone else. But I don't know, he's likable. As far as an interviewer goes, he's one of my favorite interviewers because he's just so likable. He's self-deprecating, makes the other person feel comfortable. Yeah, I really like Jimmy Fallon. But Conan's my favorite. Those clueless gamers, I mean, some viewers have mentioned those before, those are the best Let's Plays on the internet. They are the best. They're better than PewDiePie's. They're better than anyone's. Conan, yeah, is the man because he actually edits them. PewDiePie does edit his montages, but generally they're not safe for anyone. And Conan Conan is funny without having to cuss every other second or without having to be excruciatingly awkward. All right, until tomorrow, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, keep it constructive. You too. Thank you very much.